On today's episode of Tanya Talks Too Much, making some chicken soup today. This chicken's been in here a few hours already. Now this time I'm going to roast my potatoes and carrots. Normally, I shred my potatoes and carrots and then boil them al dente and put them in the soup. But this is going to be a more potato-y, carrot-y kind of soup with bigger chunks and roasted. So it should be really tasty and maintain any vitamins and nutrients without being boiled. So some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic. Yum, yum. Into the oven. I think probably 45 minutes will be good. And then I'm going to fry some other vegetables. I've got some celery, some red peppers, some onions. I started it out in a little bit of olive oil, but I threw a chunk of butter in there. That'll add flavor to the soup too. And again, garlic, salt, pepper. So now the chicken has been in here for 6 hours. This is how I like to cook my chicken. It just completely falls off the bone. And then I always, once I take the chicken out, I strain the chicken broth and then I put it back into the slow cooker. So now my potatoes and carrots are done. I'm gonna add that. I can't wait to see the difference in the flavor doing the potatoes and carrots like this. Roasting vegetables is always maintains such an incredible flavor. And then I'll add my fried vegetables. A little bit of quinoa. I just rinsed it and I just threw it in like that. I didn't pre-boil it this time. There's no need to. It's going to be in there for hours, and it will just absorb all that chicken broth. Can of diced tomatoes, no sugar added. So we're coming back a few hours later. I had to go out. I didn't have any corn, so I had to go and get some corn. So here's the corn, and again, it's canned corn, no sugar added. And I took all the chicken off the bone. Using a whole chicken just makes this so chickeny. Now I'm just going to top it off with water because all that was in there so far was the chicken broth and the little bit of liquid from the canned tomatoes. So this makes it more soupy. Oh yeah, buddy. Alright, been simmering for a little while now. Looking good, looking good. This is gonna be awesome. Hi guys. So, I'm gonna test out this soup. I made it a lot different than I normally do, so the biggest difference being normally I shred the potatoes and carrots and then boil them al dente and then put them in the soup for a few hours. This time, as you've seen, I cubed the potatoes and carrots and I roasted them in the oven. So they should have a completely different flavor and a different texture, right? Because they're like little cubes. So, sounds exciting. Oh. Mmm. You actually get the sensation of eating potatoes and carrots, whereas the shredded is more just like to fill the soup up, you know. But this is like, oh, this is great. Yeah, I definitely approve. Awesome. You guys should try this.